Hello all, it's John here. Today we're going to be talking about AI and why there's a good chance you're not setting yours up right. Let's get into it. Sometimes when sim racing, you'll notice that all online servers are either full or empty and you don't have any friends online to race with. The only way to remedy this is to race offline using AI as competition. While the actual competence of AI varies vastly from title to title, looking at you Project Cars, the AI in racing games can, for the most part, offer fun and competitive racing. It's a great way to get some practice in race conditions and to battle with other cars without having to race online. Most sim titles have a way to adjust the pace and aggressiveness of AI, generally ranging from 0 to about 100 to 120. The higher on the scale, the faster or more aggressive the AI will be on track. And it's on these sliders where a lot of sim racers go wrong. Many players set their AI in a way that allows them to nearly win every single race without fail. Even if they start at the rear, within 10 laps or so they'll be at the front and driving away from the field. While having your AI set to a level like this may give a sense of accomplishment when winning every time, it may not be the best way to set them up. If you are winning every time or generally outpacing your AI on nearly every occasion, it will be extremely difficult to improve as a driver, and here's why. If you're beating everyone nearly every time, there's nothing to push you when driving, and your rate of improvement will be quite slow. You will not have to push your car to the edge of your abilities to win, so you won't improve as fast. Having your AI set to where you're finishing further back, but having to push throughout the race to keep up, will allow you to get better a lot faster. When following the AI, you won't be overtaking left and right, yet you'll have to follow through corners and find your way past car by car. When following a fast car that's close on pace with you, you will slowly start to brake later, meet apexes better, and exit smoother than you would have otherwise. You will start to extend the limit of the car and your skills on track as the harder AI is forcing you to drive faster, quicker, and most importantly, more consistently. I'm not saying here to set your AI to where you're finishing P19 and 20 every time, because at the end of the day that's just no fun. In my opinion, it should be at a level where if you really push the car and go 10/10s consistently throughout the race, you will be able to grab a victory. This will add even more of a sense of accomplishment to your win, as you know that you drove well and beat the competition. When you win all the time, it devalues the aspect of a victory, so with it not being so frequent, it will feel many times better to get a win. And I'm not innocent of doing this as well. A few years back, I had AI on racing games set so I could win every single time. Granted, this was Forza Horizon 3, not Assetto Corsa, but the same concept still applies. Once I changed my AI settings, I noticed I started getting faster and more competitive, even though at the time I only had a gamepad. For anyone viewing this who has their AI set up so that they can win every time, maybe try adjusting your AI up a few notches to see how fast you can actually go. I can practically guarantee that with time, you'll find that your lap times will drop significantly and it'll start to get much faster, more consistent, and a lot more competitive. Hopefully this video will help someone become better as a driver and improve a lot faster. If anyone has any other methods or things that they use to get faster on track, be sure to jot them down in the comments down below, as I'm sure many people would like to have some good advice when sim racing. Anyways, that's going to be all from me today. Be sure to like or drop a follow if you'd like. You can find me on Twitter and on Twitch for occasional live stream down below. That's going to be all from me, guys. Stay happy, stay safe, stay positive, stay healthy. I will catch you guys in the next one. This will be me signing off. Peace out.